We're now joined by Carson-Newman coach Mike Mincey following the victory here on the Domino's post-game report. Coach, we mentioned at the outset of this game how important rebounding was going to be. Well, you limit them to just 7 offensive rebounds in the game, and you out-rebound them. What can you say about your team's effort defensively?
Well, I'm proud of them. It's I know they're playing without Hatfield, which is their leading rebounder, but they still have obviously some key pieces there, especially Troutman. They had 25 offensive rebounds at our place. We felt, especially in the first half, they had 17, and we felt like, man, we can do a lot better than that. And Wingate and Newberry are the only 2 teams that have out-rebounded this year, and so we wanted to be able to out-rebound them if at all possible, and certainly limit them in second chance points and offensive rebounds. And so, to out-rebound them and then only give them 7 offensive rebounds because, they've had games of 30 offensive rebounds this year. I thought that was a real key. We've got size, and that size really paid off tonight.
Let's talk about your offense. It's funny. At the beginning of the game, we talked about how efficient your team is from inside the arc, how that might be the key for success. Well, here you are, season high, 12 three-pointers. You shoot a very high efficiency as well. Why was your offense flowing so well this evening?
Well, it just goes to show. We do have shooters, and we have the ability to make threes. Tonight was really good, going 12 of 28. But when you combine the inside-out, the ability to get in and get free throw, I thought tonight was probably our best getting at all 3 levels, especially getting to the rim. At times, we were kind of struggling a little bit in the third quarter, and Braylon got in there and got fouled and went to free throw line. So I'm just really happy with how they were able to do that. And certainly, shooting the 3 ball well here on the road and making 12, hopefully I'll carry into our next game and the rest of the season.
Let's talk about Braylon Weichel, 33 points. She had 18 in the first half. I think she had 9 of the team's first 13 points this game. What did you see from your sophomore guard to score a career high tonight?
She's just really good. That's what she's just really good. She has the ability to score at all 3 levels. Those type of people are really hard to guard. We use a lot of ball screen action with her, and she got hot in the first half, obviously scoring 17 and shooting the ball well. And then in the second half, she was able to get to the rim, get herself to the free throw line, and she go 11 of 12 from the free throw line, make 6 threes. She hadn't really shot a ton of threes this year or made a ton. She goes 6 of 9 tonight, but. She kind of carried us from an offensive standpoint, going for 33, and, super proud of her. She's just a warrior, and she's still young, but, she's number 7 scorer in the country, something like that. So she did what I would expect Braylon to do.
She overshadows Harley Smith, who has a career high as well, 17 points. She had 3 3-pointers. She had 10 in her career entering tonight. What did you see from Harley tonight to have her best offensive showing as an Eagle?
Well, we really needed her. Lindsey picked up the 2 fouls again early, played 3 minutes in the first half. Got in the third quarter, and she never really got in the flow to be able to get those buckets near the rim. And no one else, nobody else was in double figures. We scored 81 points, but Braylon had 33, and Harley had some big baskets, some big key baskets. I think she had 2 threes in the third quarter there that were huge. Maybe it was in the fourth. I can't remember, but and she was open and she shot the shot. It was a catch and release type of thing, and she has that ability too. She made 3 threes tonight, so I was happy for Harley to be able to get out there and score. Sometimes this year she's been more of a distributor and a rebounder, so it's nice to see her have a breakout game on the road and go for 17.
You move into a tie for first place in the league with Tusculum's loss tonight with UVA. Wise now. You get Queens on Saturday. How do you ensure that you don't take the foot off the gas against the Royals on Saturday?
I just think this year in particular, you just never know when you're going to be put on pause or when the other team is going to be put on pause. And so anytime you can take the floor, I know it's so weird because there's no fans and the excitement is not the same. But, I thought our kids had fun tonight. We've been kind of stressing that to them. When you go out, don't take it too serious. Let's try to have fun and play ball. And so I don't really think that there'll be a letdown. I think it'll be the first game where we've actually had our parents come to the game Saturday, and we can have some fans in there to get to watch us play. So I think they'll be excited to take the court.